to a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen review. This time we're going to be looking at the Scout class Dirtboss figure. And here we have Dirtboss in his alternate mode, which is a forklift, or as some people like to call it, a tow motor. But forklift is usually a more popular term for these. It is a Scout class figure, so it is very, very tiny. And it's also surprisingly really detailed for its size. As you can see, it has a nice metaling paneling there. The forks themselves do go up and down, but the entire section itself does not raise up or down. It does have a steering wheel that does not turn though, but it does have even a little knob on there that a lot of forklifts have that make it easier for fast turning, and it does have a molded in seat. And on the front here is some molded in lights. So, and a couple little handles there. So all in all, it's a amazingly little detailed little vehicle, and I've been looking forward to this one for a while. This is the only Scout class figure I've bought so far, just because this is the main one I wanted. There's a couple other ones I want, but this is my biggest want on the Scout figure. It rolls real easily, and I've been having a lot of fun with this, even more so than most of the other Revenge of the Fallen figures, just because it's a nifty little vehicle. And it's the right proportions too. If you compare them to, say, Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee, it's about the right size. So it is really, I'm really liking the Scouts from this lineup. It's really impressing me. So the vehicle mode is pretty neat. Now to get to a transformation, just gonna snap this section in half, lower these legs down, bring these all the way around, fold this back and tuck it in the back there, raise the arms up to reveal the head, and then fold the forks forward so to make his arms and weapons. So there you have Dirtboss in robot mode. Now he is, even for a Scout class figure, I don't have any Scouts with me, he's a little bit shorter than the average Scout class figure, but he's still really cool looking. And we can, to get just a rough size of how big he is, here he is with the movie 1 Bumblebee. There you go. His head goes to about his waist area here. He has a rather interesting looking face. Focus, there you go. He looks very old and grouchy, just like most construction workers. And this orb here is a little bit distracting. It kind of brings all the focus away from the rest of the robot mode to this one point. That's the only part of the design that I wasn't really too thrilled about. It just looks like a simple cheat, unless they could figure out a way for this to have some sort of action. But nope, these are his only weapons. Are forks themselves, so you can do a jabbing motion. But overall, it is a very neat little figure, and I do highly recommend him. I've been having a lot of fun messing around with him, even more so than most of the other Revenge of the Fallen figures. And just by the looks and feel of him, he's my favorite out of the Scout class figures so far. Alright, until next time, thank you for watching.